train.
Yeah.
No problem, sir.
90 quid.
For this? Nice one. Is this Mark 1?
Memory stick. Quite interested in one of these, to say the least. I've got the other one, which isn't a rangefinder. This is a rangefinder here. This is the sharpest lens. The XA2, the one I have, is zone focus. You set the zones here, and instead this is the aperture, so I think I might get this. I'll see what price I get.
Which is large style. It just has like basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Screen at the side.
It is a bit of a business.
You have any information?
Some of this one.
And the whole thing is £69.
Yeah.
It's capable of
So that's the
Basically, when I was really little, my dad gave me this sheet kind of choices.
Oh, right, yeah.
I think it's one of these. I broke this, so you couldn't see the bars inside. So I quite like to get one for my dad. As a 20-something years later, sorry.
It's £20.
Came from the aerodynamics laboratory at Cambridge University, central campus of that.
So you get a little bit of complications. Okay, tell me what you've got.
I use Sheikah TL Electric. This is to replace one I broke from my dad
So cool.
when I was about 8. I had a box Olympus OM1 in Richmond. Like a Christmas present.
Ooh. Very nice. Very nice.
There you go, that's it. Didn't spend as much on mine. And I have film. Colour, black and white.
Hi, this is the Konica C35. It's not permanently like this, so you wouldn't be able to see anything. This is a rangefinder camera. And this is one of some people's favourite rangefinder cameras. It's very small, and it's much smaller than the other ones I've got. That's one. I'm an old X700, which I've been talking about for a while, getting. And it's really nice. It has automatic, it has extra priority. It's worth, well, at least a reasonable amount of money, and this one is 22 quid. It's an OM2N. I've been after an OM2N because I've been using my OM1N for 2 years solid without just about any ladder whatsoever. It's wonderful. This adds some automatic modes, which I really like. But I want to give it a try. And again, I've got the 50, but I've also got a 28mm lens this one. Stuff, we have an Olympus XA in its case. Very nice. Now this one is the rangefinder version of the same camera, the XA2 that I bought 2 years ago. I've used it for street photography, and people seem to really like the results. It's very quiet. And people really, if you're busy on the street, and there's loads of people, loads of traffic, nobody hears the click. So instead of just, I do one that's going to be a little bit different. Instead of just picking it up and clicking, I'll be now playing with this thing. So it may take a little bit longer, but I figure if you pre-focus it a little bit, then it'll be ready. Next up is this, the SE card. This is the thing from outer space. It's quite a bizarre camera. I mean, it's got metered controls, but I admit I don't know how this thing works yet. That's the timer. The timer obviously works. And you can hear what's called the pad of death there. This is actually like a wind-on mechanism. So if you hear that click, when you wind it on, it works. Doesn't mean it's bust. Some people think it means it's bust. No, it doesn't work. The Canon A1 program. This is what I've been after for a while. I've got a Canon A1, and the A1 is a little bit awkward because when you look through the light meter, it tells you what aperture you should be at rather than the aperture you are at. And that's what this guy saw in his video, I think he saw. And what I thought I'd do is I'd get this one because it has more automatic functions on it, and because it just seems like a neat, very enjoyable camera, and it was really quite inexpensive to go through. Oh, no, it's not Friday.
No, there's more than one more item. Light meter.
This is a Lenbad 4 light meter. It's got a selenium cell. You reset it by doing that, and then you read off the meter at the top here, and you reset what the number is on here, you match it to that, and then when you do that, you can read off the shutter speed and aperture from these combinations here, and that's it, you don't need a battery anymore, so I can now go completely batteryless. This doesn't really count as a camera, but I've got it's a 28mm lens for my Olympus camera. There's one more. This is...
Final.
This beast is an Olympus 35 SP rangefinder camera. The legendary thing about this is I think it's probably the only rangefinder I've ever heard of that actually has a spot meter button on the back. I admit I'm not exactly sure how to use this camera, but I'm going to work it out. And as far as I can tell, it works just fine.
Well done, Mike. And he only spent $29.99.